Welcome back to me talking about audiobooks, and today we're going to talk about audiobooks that have multiple narrators. These are books that I have personally listened to that I would recommend to you. This one is definitely underhyped. It is such a great epic fantasy Dark Sun. Now this is a trilogy. I have not made room to finish the other two books yet, but Dark Sun itself was top tier. You're following different points of view in different places in the world. Also, a lot of the characters are fluid or bi, and some of them are very much into religion and prophecy. Some of them are more about the new religion and not so much about the old religion and prophecy. It was such a great slow build of a climax to the ending. The magic system and the characters, everything was just so vibrant and again just so fresh. Fragile Threads of Power by V.E. Swap. This is set in the same world of Darker Shades of Magic. Do you technically need to read Darker Shades of Magic before reading this? No. Would I recommend it? I would, because those characters come into this book, and so if you don't want spoilers, I would encourage you read that trilogy first. This book is also very queer friendly and has multiple characters you're following, and you're in multiple places in the world as well. Very much a mystery, political intrigue. It is definitely something I think most people can digest and understand. Red Rising. If you want some sci-fi, if you want some space opera, these, especially as you go later into the books, not really book one, but as the series builds, you get multi points of view. This is rebellion. The society is built up of a color-coded system, so if you're a gold, you're at the top of the pyramid. If you're a red, you're at the bottom, and a slave. Trying to break this structure up is the premise of the book. One of my favorite series is Legendborn, specifically Oathbound. We get new characters, and so we get new voices. I highly recommend these as audiobooks, as the person who does do Bree is fantastic and absolutely fabulous. Dark Academia, these are not just one, not two, but three different magic systems. This also deals with important topics as far as racism and slavery and generational trauma. Generational Magic is a King Arthur retelling. It also has one of my favorite love triangles, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. This is more of a character-driven plot following three different timelines with three different women. Vampires, lots and lots of vampires, and lots of queerness. And there's so much mystery, gothic and dark and delicious, and I ate this up. I would also say this lends towards a little bit more of historical fiction than some of the other books. Spells for Forgetting, 7 or 8 different points of view, and each chapter is a different point of view, and you're in a small town around Washington on a remote island. You have to take a boat to get to it. Generational witches, there's an apple orchard and all these small little family shops with herbs and trinkets and all the things, and it's set in the fall times. Our main character is going back after basically running away from this life and something tragic that happened years and years ago. I want to say I listened to this in less than 24 hours because it was just so immersive.